Hello. Welcome back to the Lift Up Podcast. It's your local bad girl, your local stallion, Miss Shira.
It's Naz.
And it's Vevs. Welcome back, guys.
Welcome
Well
back. What's going on, guys? How are you guys doing?
Good, man. It's been a long week. I can't lie.
Bro, I
very
felt
long
that.
week.
It's been a very long week.
It's been very slow.
And it feels like my days are like 30-hour days.
Me
Dude,
too,
same.
100%.
30-hour days, 5 hour. Like, just when I get home, though, it goes by so fast.
I get you.
Just wake up.
I feel like
Oh, yeah.
I've just been working
It's a
hard.
long
Me
week.
too.
Guys, this week I've worked hard, man. Like,
Yeah?
honestly, just with working, everything. No, this
I've
week's
been
been
feeling
bad.
like really lethargic this week.
Just run down, hey?
Yeah, even though I think it's because I've been working so much.
Yeah. Definitely.
But it's
like-
also been slow. I don't know. Like the week's still been slow, even though I've been doing so
that's
much.
you know what? That's the worst. It's like when you've had the busiest day at work
Yeah.
and then the clock is still slow.
Dude.
Like, I love when it's a busy day and then I look up and it's time to go.
Time to
That's
go
the
home, I
best.
feel.
That's the best day. I'm like,
feel you.
oh,
That's why I like
thank you.
to stay busy.
No, sometimes when
And then-
when it's busy, this week's just I've been busy, but the clock is not ticking.
Yeah.
It just slows down. I look up and it's like 15 minutes, but in my mind it's been 3 hours.
I get
It's
you,
crazy
sis.
how when you're at work,
Yeah.
the time goes so slow, but when you're at home or you're getting ready for work,
Yeah.
literally you just look back at the clock and you're already late. You're like, damn it.
Yeah.
Time's
all the
not
time.
moved. Not.
I hate, you know,
That's
that
the worst
feel
how.
that.
Just 15
Yeah.
minutes goes so fast in your own time, but at work you go so slow.
That's right.
That's
Because
true.
like, I work like 5 days a week. Excuse me. I work like 5 days a week. So when I actually get like my days off, I sit there and it's the next day it's time to go back to work. It's like literally my days off
Yeah.
just disappear.
Yeah.
And you plan so much for that day off. You're like, I'm going to
Exactly.
do this, I'm going to do this a whole day out.
Right?
I'm more productive on days that I have so much on. Like it's
I
so
feel like I'm more
weird.
productive on the days at work.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
more so than my days off.
Yeah.
I feel like I take that as like, oh, it's my day off, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Just
need
let
to
me
relax.
let me relax.
Yeah.
But when I'm working, I'm like, look, I'm already at the house. I already got up early in the
Yeah,
morning. I might
yeah.
as well
Do stuff.
do what I have to do.
But I feel like it's easier for you because you don't do like shift work.
True.
Yeah. So
True.
you actually have time to do stuff with your day.
Yeah.
Whereas for me, sometimes I just am genuinely way too tired to even think, oh, let me do something after work or
Yeah.
let me do something before work. But I'm going to try and change that, man, because that means that 5 days of my work, all I'm doing is just working.
Yeah.
5
On my days
work.
off, I try to like get out of the house fast. Like
Yeah.
I try to like get ready quickly and just even if like I have nothing planned for the morning, I'll try to get out in the morning so
And just
that
do stuff.
it forces me to do something with
Yeah.
my day.
Yeah.
Because if I just stay and I'm like, oh, I have something to do at 3,
Yeah.
I will waste
That
the
whole
whole time
morning
until
just-
3. You know?
Yeah. True.
I felt that, sister.
Yeah.
I really did.
Yeah, I do appreciate like on my days off to have planned earlier than later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
It's a
I
bit
hate
crazy.
wasting a day. I don't know why I have.
Yeah.
It's a
No, I agree. Me too.
I don't know if it's a bad thing though. Like, I literally like sometimes I get anxiety. I'm like, oh my god, I'm wasting the day. Like,
Haven't done
I don't.
I'm like that too. Like I don't like sleeping in.
Yeah,
Like unless I'm hungover. But like if it's a regular day and I'm waking up at like honestly after 11,
Yeah.
and I haven't done that in a long time, but like after 11 I find like I'm like, what's the point of let me
yeah,
go
I'm
to
down,
bed. Like
yeah.
it's time to go to bed now. It's a
honest,
waste
it's
of
true.
Especially
because
when
for me to
it's
get out of
sunny.
bed and get ready and take conquer the day, it's already like 2 o'clock 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's just
Yeah.
like what the fuck.
I don't
wasted
know.
my morning.
I'm a big sleeping person. Like,
Yeah,
if
I feel like you are.
Oh, I
could
do.
tell.
I don't want to lie. I'm an early riser though. Like I know
you'd have
every
to be.
single time I always wake up. Like every day I wake up at like 6:37. Like without that, even after a night out, I'm always the first person awake.
Yeah.
But me, I can take a nap, man. I love a good afternoon siesta. It's good for the soul.
I would never allow myself to take naps.
Really?
Yeah, I would never allow myself.
Wow, that is so amazing.
I had
Nah.
I had a nap today. Like I had like two or 3 hours like spare,
Yeah.
and I had a nap like
Yeah.
an hour and a half, and I was angry at myself. I was
Because,
like,
yeah, I can't do
I
it.
was like, oh man, I could have used that for this and this. I don't
Yeah.
know. I think it's bad though, because you should always like allow yourself to rest. You know, like it's important, like to.
Oh, so
rejuvenate.
you think it's important to nap?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like just to wind down, like whether that be like napping, whether that
Yeah.
be like, you know, like taking a walk.
Yeah.
Like it's all like the whole thing.
Just
is
rest is
rest.
important.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I feel like for me personally, the only reason I don't do it is because the times that I have done it, I get headaches.
Oh, really?
from a nap.
Okay.
And I'm just like, and then when I wake up, I'm just kind of like, I feel shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't feel like that rejuvenated feeling, like, oh, like that was great. I got that power nap in. I can conquer my day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that extra energy. I don't get that. I get like, just like headaches, sluggish.
Yeah.
It's like, ugh, like, I don't feel good.
But it depends though,
It
because
depends,
do you know, like, study-based naps are supposed to be 30 minutes.
oh yeah, that's another
Yeah.
thing. Like you tell yourself, oh, let me nap 30 minutes. Next thing you know, it's dark
2 hours,
outside.
yeah.
And I'm like, what the hell?
I used to have
Nah.
a friend that could nap for 10 minutes. She's like, I'm going to have a 10-minute nap. And like, she literally would be
That's
up.
incredible.
That's
I'm like,
good.
That's
how?
a skill.
That's a good
Like
skill.
it takes me like at least half an hour to even get
Yeah,
to
people
that.
that can just shut their eyes.
Yeah,
goals.
goals.
That's impressive.
I can take a 30-minute nap. It's hard. It's definitely a challenge. But if I have something to do and I just need like a quick like snooze, I can
Yeah.
do it. Because once you like pass that 30-minute point, you're actually, it's not even a nap anymore. It's a sleep.
Oh, it's a sleep.
Because you're entering that deep sleep mode like in your brain. I don't know the scientific terms, but yeah.
Damn.
But yeah, no, I love napping. Everyone who knows me knows I love a nap. Like naps are important.
But I
Very
get you about the
important.
headache thing. Sometimes you do wake up feeling worse.
My mom's
It
like that. She can't
depends.
take a
It
nap.
really depends, yeah. But I try to just like get up and then like wash my face and like, you know,
Yeah.
like, and then I feel like you do feel it once you get out. You're like, oh, I do feel like a little bit better. Like
Yeah.
I don't feel as tired.
Just a little bit of a buzz.
I haven't done a nap in a long time. Maybe I should do one
It's good, man.
to get that feeling. But no, I haven't done one in a minute.
Naps save lives. But they do, man.
Some
I
people
ain't
say,
gonna care.
what do they say? Sleep is for the broke.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I've heard that.
So they're trying to tell me Kim Kardashian doesn't sleep. They're a liar.
I remember I think it was Steve Harvey. He was like saying no rich man sleeps 8 hours. He's like no millionaire is sleeping 8 to 10 hours a night.
What do you guys think about that?
I think it's
that's
bullshit,
totally-
man. I do.
I understand it. I do understand it. If you're working like to be like just I don't know, like if it's not doable,
Yeah.
we work hard and you know we work maybe
Yeah.
15, 16, 18 hours a day and we have multiple jobs and
Yeah.
different revenues of money coming in. So it's like we have multiple places to go and work, meetings, all that shit.
Yeah.
So I get it. I think it is true.
Barack Obama sleeps 4 hours.
4 hours.
4 hours.
Do you know what?
They
I
say
really
4 hours
struggle
is
with
like
that, man.
Like you only
I feel
need
like you
4
can
hours.
survive. I think the
You
human
can
body
survive,
can survive.
but I don't think it's good for your soul.
I feel
Like
like
rest is so important.
Yeah, 100%.
It's so important.
I agree.
I don't think you can actually like work effectively if you haven't rested. Like that's how burnout happens, man.
I feel like no days off is not a flex.
No, it's not.
It's not a flex. Like you need rest for you, like your overall being. And to be honest, like I don't feel like you can work to the highest level of like your potential without rest.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Like so,
And
I don't
rest
think
is
it's
like-
about being productive with your time. You know what I mean?
100%.
But also, people that sleep 8 to 10 hours doesn't mean you're getting good sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Do
that's
you know what I mean?
also true.
Like maybe
Yeah.
they've tapped into that. I don't know that you know that sleep where that REM sleep.
Obviously,
Yeah.
a
You
lot
can
of
get
people
4 hours of REM sleep.
Yeah.
And you conquered that. That's good. You don't need that 8
if
hours.
it's deep sleep.
Yeah, if you go into
you're
that
right.
deep sleep,
Yeah,
you know.
that is true.
Not a lie.
Yeah, because
I
oversleeping
do understand. I
is
feel
also
to be
bad.
honest, 10 hours is crazy.
Yeah,
I don't think you need to have 10 hours.
yeah.
Nah, 10 hours is a stretch.
What about
wild.
8? 8 is the
I'm
Yeah,
not gonna lie.
6 to 8 is doable.
I get
That's
about
survive.
6 to 8 hours. Of
I don't
sleep
even
a
get
night.
8.
I don't get 8.
It
I do
depends.
6.
Ever, but I would love to.
It really depends on the day. But I've also got an issue. TikTok is taking over my life. I've said this before.
That's
I'll
Oh,
say
like
it
you're on
again.
the app way
I'm-
too. Yeah.
I will sit there and I'll scroll for hours.
Me
man.
too.
And it's so bad. Like it's not productive.
Yeah.
But
I try to put my phone like in my closet.
wow, when
Yeah.
you're sleeping,
Oh yeah,
that's
I put
amazing.
my phone on the
Yeah.
floor so
So
that I
that
grab it.
that's so good. I need to learn that skill.
And I always tell myself like, oh, that you know that thing when you wake up in the middle of the night,
Yeah,
and I always say to myself, do
Don't
not
not pick
grab
your phone.
Yeah, because if
Yeah.
you pick up that phone, that's it.
you're awake.
Even
That's
in the
it.
morning, like the first 15 minutes of the day, like is like how you like the day goes. You know what I mean? How you what's the word? How you I'm like having a brain freeze. How you spend that first 15 minutes as you wake up,
Yeah.
it's gonna set
Dictate.
the tone
Yeah.
For
for,
your
the
day.
rest of the day. So it's like, what are you gonna do in that 15 minutes? Be on your phone, see things that are negative, or you're gonna like take that time to like be with
Pray,
yourself and like
yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's true.
Because once you start your morning good, like the rest of your day is good. Like, have you not noticed when you're like rushing or this and that, like you just feel the whole day is
A rush.
like, yeah.
Stressful. Yeah, that's true.
But if
I
you,
don't know.
if you start it
I kind
peacefully.
of agree with her though.
I do get it, but it's not. I don't think
I
it's
try to implement that. Like sometimes social media can be seen negative. Like
obviously
obviously,
no. I don't go. To be honest, I do grab my phone. Obviously, first check my alarm.
Yeah.
And then check my text messages.
Yeah,
See
yeah.
what's popping out here.
Yeah.
And then I don't have time to like literally scroll, like
Yeah.
do all that shit. So I get up, shower, do my thing.
But even like early birds, right? When you wake up a little bit earlier than you should, like you just go and grab your phone and go on your phone. Like I feel like that's a bad thing.
It's true.
Yeah.
To be honest, I feel like for me,
That's true.
in my future life, like it's something I'm working towards. I agree. That first 15 minutes, half an hour before you start
Yeah.
your day, it really sets the tone. Like I feel like that should be time that you pray. Like,
Yes.
thank God for waking you up that
or
morning.
even like exercise.
Yeah,
Exercise,
exactly.
even
Yeah.
putting on some good music that like will
and just
really
vibing
like
and just
be
kick-
good for your soul, you know?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
definitely.
Definitely. And just like having a good breakfast and like,
Ooh,
you know, you have like the
breakfast.
rest of your day to be like around people and things like that. So just like being still within yourself.
Just reminded me of like, I remember when I was in high school, someone told me when you wake up, because I had a problem where I kept waking up at like a certain time.
Yeah.
And I was just like really struggling with sleep because I used to get really tired in school.
Yeah.
And then my friend was like, and it actually worked. She was like, don't grab your phone in the middle of the night because you won't sleep.
Yeah.
She's like, grab the Bible.
Ooh.
No,
Wow.
not on some, read the Bible.
What do you mean?
She was like, get the Bible and try to read one passage and I swear to God, you'll sleep.
That's
Wow.
And it worked. Like, it actually works. Like,
Some
if you
people-
grab the Bible and try to read it, you'll fall asleep.
But that's power though, man.
It is.
Even just
not
like-
some like trying to diss it. Like, it actually,
but it's
I think
powerful.
it probably does work with all books.
Yeah.
But she just told me the Bible.
No, but that's also good
And I was like,
because
okay, let me try it.
you're feeding your soul and you're going back to sleep.
Yes.
I don't think she meant it that way.
I know she probably didn't, but the way I took it now,
meant it like it's boring.
It's
Yeah,
boring.
it's boring.
But
That's it. Yeah.
it's just like, you know, just read a book and then you will fall asleep.
That's so powerful though.
You're
I like
right.
that. I'm gonna implement that into my life, but I
Yeah,
don't
man.
have a hard copy of the Bible, so
What?
What? I just got
No, I
one
don't,
last
hey.
year.
really.
And
I have it on my phone.
All my life I've wanted an English Bible that's like my religion.
Yeah.
I've never had one of
Oh, you got an Orthodox Bible?
yeah.
That's
Oh
beautiful.
wow, I
man.
need to get one
Yeah.
of those. I don't have one.
That's so
I've got
dope.
the what is that, New Roman or something?
I've got a
Yeah.
I've got a message
The-
Bible.
I know the Catholic Bible, that's for sure.
Yeah.
The
because of
Catholic
school.
Bible. That's so crazy.
Yeah, dope. They make me buy one every year. I'm like, bro, we never even opened it. Why are we buying? I had like literally like
Really? We used to
five.
always have to do
No,
things
man,
in
we-
religion with it.
No, not really. No, I feel like they always had them in. I don't know. It always, every single one that I had looked literally brand new.
Yeah.
So I barely used it.
That's
But it
crazy.
was But anyway, can we talk about the poll questions that we put up? I feel like we haven't discussed polls in a minute.
That's true. I've actually been getting feedback about that from people. So
Oh, you have?
we're listening. I'm hearing you. Yeah, they were saying,
Oh my goodness,
guys, we want you to give us poll responses because that was entertaining.
Okay, well,
What did we ask this week? Well, last week from when
Let's
this is
see.
going to be aired.
there was a few. I feel like I don't even know where to start. Should we start with like, okay, do you guys think that aliens are real?
Yes.
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
I feel like I do too. Like, I don't understand people that how can you not?
No,
Like,
I
A
agree.
lot of people don't.
But why? Like, obviously, I don't think they look the way like ET and all that shit, like how Hollywood tries to, you know, depict them. But there are aliens out there.
I agree because, all right, I feel like looking at it from like my worldview, I think, yes, there is definitely aliens because I can't believe we're the only life form
Yeah.
when there's multiple galaxies out there. I don't believe that. I don't necessarily know if they're like human.
I don't
their
think. Yeah, I don't
appearance.
think.
There's definitely life in other planets. for
Yeah.
sure.
But then,
Yeah, I don't think it's like. I don't know. I don't know how to word. I don't even think they're human form, but I just think they are.
there's other life.
It's just other life.
Yeah.
In whatever form it is, but
Yeah.
like it's just they're out there. Even on Earth.
Do you reckon some of them are
Yes.
living among us?
We only know like literally. Think about it. We only know like what is it? 10% of what's in that ocean.
Yeah.
Some mermaids?
Okay, maybe mermaid. I don't know. I'm sure.
Mermaids.
But I
Hang
don't
on,
actually.
I don't
yes.
think.
You
We've
believe in
only
mermaids?
discovered
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
5% of the ocean.
I think
5%.
maybe not.
Not the way they
mermaids.
look, not in the way they, you know, make a scene
Little
like a little
Mermaid.
pretty girl and like Ariel. No, but like I think there definitely are like things like that in that water.
For sure.
And flying around.
Even
and
like,
whatever.
how did we come up with like the Loch Ness monster? Like, I always believe there's some truth behind some of these things that like humans come up with. Like, we're smart, but it comes from ideas. Like, there's always something that's a source for the things we come up with.
Yeah.
So I believe it.
I 100% believe
do.
it. 100%. I think
100% do.
Yeah.
But then also okay, looking at it from like a Christian perspective, I feel like there's a lot of like religious people who would be like, no, there is an alien form because God just created us and God like rules like us. You get me?
Yeah.
So I get why some people would be like, no.
But I feel like
I understand. Well, what if he created them too?
it would have been mentioned.
Yeah. You know, 7 days to create
Interesting.
earth, create us, Adam and Eve, you know, it's just, it wouldn't make sense.
I think in their mind, maybe aliens would be put under like evil spirits.
Yes, exactly. 100%.
In that umbrella
Do
of
you
things.
think aliens are evil spirits?
No, but
I'm
like
saying for
looking at
like
it from
religious
a
people, they
religious
probably
perspective.
would put that all in one bubble,
Yeah.
bubble, like evil spirits, aliens, like witchcraft, you know, all that stuff.
There's no room for it to be godly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Basically. What was another question? I think there was one. Oh, do you think weed should be legalized in Australia?
I think it's coming.
Yeah, I don't think it's coming in the near, like, let's say 5 years or something, but I do think it will happen in our lifetime.
100%.
I feel like maybe in 15.
Oh, you,
Because-
don't, you don't think 5 years?
Nah.
Because they've
I'd like
legalized.
to say no, I don't think it should be legalized, but I do think it will be for sure.
Why don't you think it should
Why
be
don't you think
legalized?
it should be
I
legalized?
personally, I don't know. I just don't like feel like it should be like so accessible, like cigarettes are, or like other.
But do you know one thing about humans? When something becomes legal, you lose that drive to want to do it.
100%.
A lot of young people want to smoke marijuana and want to take like illicit drugs because it's illegal, and there's
Yeah.
a lot of thrill and adrenaline in doing those things that you shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
That's true.
So
Like it would decrease like the recreational use of it.
exactly.
100%. I feel like also, I think it should be legalized 100% because in a sense where it would boost the economy,
Yes.
there'd be less DUIs, like drug arrests, all that stuff, where it's also targeted a lot
Okay.
of like low socioeconomic people, and also a sense of like the way that is if it's legalized, then we know like
It's purest form.
exactly, it's
Yeah.
less harmful. We know like exactly what it is.
Yeah.
How
It's
do we know
regulated and
how do we
safer.
know it's going to be less harmful?
Because
Was
it has to be-
cigarettes less harmful?
No, but it's regulated.
Yeah.
You don't know what is coming out of that weed.
That's right.
But a lot of people, that's why a lot of people get, you know,
Because if
So-
they have weed
so-
farms and you're able to actually like track back to
It's
where
regulated,
it came
it'd
from,
be
it's
safer.
regulated. But then also, I also
don't
think
know.
that
I don't agree.
it's a push and a pull, I reckon, because once it becomes legalized, you also have to think about the taxation that's going to go on top of people buying that, which might mean that weed might become something like, if you think about alcohol, there's the cheap stuff. There's the $5 goon that you can buy that's going to make you feel like shit the next day.
yeah.
And then there's like the expensive stuff. There's like the high end, like cognacs and all that kind of stuff that you can buy. I reckon there'll be the same kind of.
It'll be like tobacco, but
Yeah.
to be honest, that the money side of it should be, there should be, obviously if you're gonna like, what are cigarettes now? I don't smoke, so I don't know.
Oh,
It's
so
expensive though.
expensive.
Yeah,
It's crazy
For the cheapest packets.
But it's so crazy how
$30.50.
like, I think it's funny how like the line is drawn at weed, but like alcohol is given to people that are 18 and is very harmful, can cause like heart disease, cancers,
Yeah,
all
it's
these
true.
things.
For sure.
But yet weed is illegal.
But I
And there's
think-
also the and if it's regulated and it's safe, there's also the medical side of it where there's the benefits from
There
like
is.
the
There's
CBD.
a lot of
And
medical.
It's actually
yeah.
starting to be more accessible now, like CBD.
Yeah,
oils
CBD
and
oils.
treatment and stuff. Like
This is why
medical
I
use.
think like
The medicinal use, not
recreational
medical.
use is coming soon because of the fact that they have legalized like medicinal marijuana. But it's not
Yeah,
even
but still,
like
it's still like very. It's not.
it's a niche. It's not something that everyone
Yeah,
can just have
exactly.
access to,
It's-
and not everyone can prescribe
But
it.
just because what's it called, cigarettes and alcohol are like legalized, there's still like, obviously it's basically because of money. That's only, like, you know what I mean? It's not necessarily because it's like good for people.
Oh,
That's
100%.
you know, like
Yeah.
they can't freaking cut out they can't like completely
But once upon a time, they did.
yeah, they, what do you mean?
Like at one point,
Like it was
alcohol,
illegal to
yeah.
smoke?
it was
It was
illegal.
illegal.
People used to do moonshine.
yeah,
yeah.
it was all illegal.
Yeah,
Then they
but-
realized, okay, let's take it off the black market and make it a
Yeah,
legal
profit.
situation. Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's but now tobacco is like a
But that's
multi-billion
what I'm
dollar
saying.
business.
That's what I'm saying. Like obviously, like they can't, like they make so much money, like off, you know, these companies and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm talking like that's like that would be the same thing with if weed was legalized, but like just like saying that alcohol is like legalized, so it's like weed should be legalized as well. It's like another harmful thing to like. It's like why should it be accessible?
I get 100%. But it's also a sense of like what she was saying earlier, where when you make something like illegal. It's people are more drawn to it, right? Yeah. And because it's illegal, people don't know where they're getting it from or what's in it. It could be laced, you know, all those things. Yeah. So when it's like legal and people have to pay more money for it, but at least we know that it's regulated and it's safer.
Yeah, I agree. In terms of the safety side of it,
like it's much safer. Like at least I know, okay, well this stuff isn't going to be laced with
yep.
You know what I mean? Like X, Y, and Z.
Yeah. But I also feel
and
like
if it is, you can track it back.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
With drugs, there's a push and a pull in the aspect that like, yes, okay, let's say they do legalize recreational marijuana. There's people who make up new drugs.
Girl,
and that's always
like
going to keep on happening. Yeah,
like fentanyl's crazy. Like people like dropping dead from that. So definitely, I'm not saying that it's not going to world problem on drugs is no, definitely not. But I do think that little things like that, and there's people that are getting sentences of like 5 years, 5-10 years for like, you know, things like that. And it's like, come on, like that shit is so stupid to me.
Yeah, I agree. Like, but then it would be, now the next question would be, so what would be the new gateway drug? Because you know how they say marijuana is a gateway drug. Once you've done marijuana, like, or you become addicted to marijuana and you're chasing a different type of high, when it becomes one of those things that's not as easily accessible for like these young people, what would be the next gateway drug? Would they now start trying like more illicit substances?
It'd be more easily accessible though if you legalized it. It wouldn't be less.
But this is what I mean. Young people love things that are illegal. There's drive in it. There's adrenaline in it. Like they love that. They get so much back from it. It's almost like, you know, when you like defy your parents, they tell you don't do something,
and then you do it,
and then you do it. You get like adrenaline from it.
Yeah, it's a thrill.
It's a thrill.
Yeah.
So it's more or less like,
where do you draw the line?
Where did it? Yeah.
I don't know.
That's what I mean.
But
and then what would be the legal age for you to be able to have like? I think it should be legalized personally. Like even just for like medicinal purposes, there's like a lot of research in terms of how
definitely
medicinal marijuana assists like pain, like all those kinds of things. There's a lot of benefits to it, but there's that push and pull. Like there's parts of me agree, parts of me are like I don't agree.
Yeah, fair enough.
But it's tough.
That's why I think like I don't think it's a clear cutthroat like
yes or no.
Yeah. Like especially for the government to make a decision on it, it's not going to happen anytime soon.
I agree.
That's why I'm saying it's going to happen in like 15 years or so.
I agree.
But yeah, what else did we ask? Oh, what did you guys think about the superpower question? Like, what would it be for you?
Oh, there was some that I really liked that people said.
I'd be invisible.
You'd be invisible?
Yeah, I think that would definitely be my superpower.
That'd be so good. I'd walk into any room, man.
Yeah, me too.
Like that reminds me of like Harry Potter when he had the cloak.
Yeah.
Listen to every single meeting.
Nah, I would definitely be invisible. But it's for selfish reasons, man. Sometimes you just don't want to chill with people. You just want to do you. That's invisibility.
Someone said mind read, and I was like, I couldn't think of anything worse.
Mind control is not
mind control.
Oh,
mind reading.
Mind reading.
So like right now,
mind control is alright.
What is that? Isn't that what is it called? Telepathy.
Telepathy. Yeah.
I'd love that.
Is telekinesis the one you can move things with your hands?
I would never want telepathy is B. Fuck that. You just said you hated that.
Yeah,
you'd like that.
I would hate mind reading.
Yeah,
is that
telepathy.
what we talk about?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't want that.
A lot of people said flying.
Yeah. Someone said to not have a hangover.
Someone replied unlimited wishes. That would be kind of dope, but I also feel like that could be so powerful. Like it could be
I said to freeze time.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes you know how you have a really good moment
and you just want to like just hold on.
Or when you're having or like when I don't know, when you just see a fucked up moment, you just want to
freeze it.
Click my fingers.
Someone said peaceful mind at all time. That was so fun.
I think one for me that I was like, wow, it was like to heal the sick. That would be so nice.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Nice. When I saw the question, I didn't even think of things like
that.
Yeah,
I didn't think of things like that. Literally.
So evil.
I was just thinking like Avengers type shit. Like
for real though.
Someone said to talk to the dead. That'd be good.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
No, thank you.
I would love that.
I ain't gonna lie to you personally, I wouldn't want that.
Yeah,
I would love that. I would love some sort of like actual connection with the dead. That'd be amazing.
But is that a superpower though? Like when some people actually genuinely...
Yeah, because we can't do it.
Is that what you really believe?
You think that humans can...
Like, you know, like spirit mediums, people who like...
Some of that shit's bullshit.
But some of it I genuinely
I've had
think
my
is
own
legit.
experience, huh?
I think some of it's legit. Like,
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, 100%.
I don't know how I feel about it.
100%. There's people there's some that are like, what is it called when they they're imposters?
like false prophets.
Okay, I wouldn't have called that. I was thinking like a gimmick. I don't know, but yeah. So basically, there's people that are really like, honestly, that they've tapped into that. But then there's some people that they're just faking it.
Yeah, because they want the cash dollars.
Oh my god, I got scammed once.
Really?
Yeah, like I remember I went. It was like my friend took me for my birthday. It was like my 20th or something, and then the guy was like, you know, I've been doing this since I was a child. I used to see colors and so I'm like, okay, cool, you know. And I like, it's interesting now, like looking back at situation. It's like I could tell he was reading the room. Like he had to read me. He was kind of like, he looked at my necklace. I have a cross on my necklace, so he was like, you're religious, your name's from the Bible, and you know, he was just saying things, and I was like, whoa, like dumb. I was just like, oh my god, guys, he's real. And then it's just like, he was just saying things that were so vague, like and it could fit to anyone's life. Yeah, like it wasn't a stretch. And then I was just kind of like,
but that's what a lot of them do. Yeah. Like the fake ones.
I'm like, come on,
I really, really, really want to do that.
I want to too, but I only want to do it for someone that's real.
I don't know. I think for me, sometimes when it comes to that stuff, like when it comes to spirituality and like tapping into those things, you can open the doors to evil things into your life.
That's so true.
Like I just don't trust my spirit with someone like that.
Yeah.
Like to the point where like I don't like people I don't know praying for me. Like, have you ever seen people on Instagram who are like, send me like prayer requests?
Yeah.
I don't like that because
their prayer might not be a good one.
Exactly. And I don't know where your soul sits.
What
I'm
do
not
you
going to
mean? I don't get no people sending me prayer things.
No.
Like some people post on Instagram stories like, oh, send me prayer requests. I'll pray for your life, blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
and all that yeah, have you never seen that?
I've seen celebrities do that, not like regular.
Again, no. I don't know. I just feel like...
you know when celebrities go through something, they'll be like, oh, pray for me. Send your prayers. Like those type of things. And it's like...
I think that's different. I'm talking about people who specifically say, send in your prayer requests. Or like, I don't like
never
that.
seen that.
I've never seen that.
I see it all the time on my Instagram. It might just be... It might be the Zimbos.
Yeah. I was gonna say, sounds a little African.
I get you though. I can't imagine me wanting
I wouldn't. Yeah, no.
Yeah. I only want people that want the best for me to be praying for me.
And that's my only issue with like, you know, these like card readers and all that kind of stuff. Like I think it's beautiful that some people believe in that and that's like their worldview and
cute.
That's how they live. This girl said it's cute. But no, like I think it's beautiful. Like I'm able to respect that. But for me personally, it doesn't align with my values and beliefs.
I think it's nice for some people. Like a lot of people find it hard to like gain some answers to a lot of things that happen in their life. Yeah. So just going to see someone and they give them like a little bit of reassurance, it like does, you know, help them. So I feel like
there's nothing wrong with it.
There's beauty in it.
Yeah. I think personally for me, it's just something I don't completely understand.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's just my perspective. Go ahead, sis. Let me know how it goes.
Even you know what's so funny? You know how we asked about like night out or night in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of these people that I'm looking at right now.
Yes, there's some people who I know who responded to that, and I was like, night in. I'm like,
bro, you're at the club every weekend. Talking about night in,
right?
I'm just looking at it right now.
Do you know what? I even voted night in, but I was capping,
bro. There's so many caps in this, bro.
But do you know what?
Half, but like
I love a night out, but I also do love a night in. Home.
I would always. I think the older you get, you realize that maybe night in is for you. For me, that's how I rocked. But like,
it depends on the season, you know.
Yes,
you know, in summer I'm trying to have nights out. You know,
summertime.
In winter I'm having nights in.
That's true. That is. Yeah.
Summer is coming, guys. My full character is about to be unlocked.
Flourish.
Exactly.
Yeah. 100%. Would you guys say that you're like an introvert or an extrovert?
I think I'm a bit mixed.
I'm mixed, definitely.
Same.
Yeah.
I think people
I'm more
that don't know me
extroverted than introverted, but I am still a little bit introverted.
I think people assume I'm extroverted.
Same.
Like it's an ongoing like assumption, but I feel like I'm one of those people. I'm extroverted with people I'm comfortable with. But like with people that I don't know, I feel like sometimes I can come off a bit cold and standoffish, but it's more just that I'm just very shy.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to approach that situation. Yeah.
I'm kind of the opposite.
Really?
Yeah. So if I don't know you, I'm extrovert.
Really?
Yeah, because that's my kind of a way of dealing like when I'm nervous.
Coping.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, if I walk into a room and I don't know anyone, I'll be like, hey, what's up, everybody? Like, I act like I'll own that room.
Yeah.
But like deep down, I'm like, shit. But when I'm with my friends, I don't care. I'm just kind of like, hey, what's up? Like, it's just regular.
But I think it's that thing of like, what do you get more energy out of, like being with yourself, or do you like do you get your energy from other people and doing things, or is it like?
Is it within?
Yeah.
I think for me it's within.
Yeah. Because sometimes, you know, when you're around like you're doing something that you enjoy and you're around good people, actually, like for me, like I love like busy areas and stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like it gives me energy, and when I'm around good vibes, like it feeds my soul.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like extroverted in that way.
Yeah.
But I also like, I do need that time as well to myself as well. Like to just it's a little bit of both.
It's a bit of both,
Yeah.
I get you. I think I'm one of those people.
Because energy is transferable.
People. Yes.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like,
yes. That was powerful.
And I can catch energy so much that if it's like bad energy, it actually like will like affect me. So it's like,
I remember Taraji was like, if you're like with someone that has a dark cloud around them, that rain's gonna catch you eventually.
Yeah,
That's it,
of
man.
course.
I felt that.
Like, you gotta, you know, stay away, because she
agree.
was like, I like the sun.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna be.
Yeah.
You guys are the
cut
sun.
it.
That's facts.
You guys are the sun of my
You
life.
are too.
Oh, babe.
Yeah.
No, that's crazy. That's crazy. Anymore? What else did we talk about on the pause?
I think that was it, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can tell you guys I've been
Well, no, it was what's better, summer vacation or winter vacation?
summer's my season.
I can't believe people said winter vacation. I can't think of anything worse than the cold.
It depends though, because do you know there's like bare people who have never seen snow?
Me.
Oh, yeah. I would love to see snow.
I would love to see it. But
do
I
the
don't
whole
wanna-
ski thing.
Yeah, for sure. Skiing. Oh, yeah.
Or even
I want
go
to
to-
play in it, all that good shit.
Guys, snow is shit. I'm gonna tell you that one much for
Really?
free. It's fun the first couple of days
Yeah,
when
that's
you,
what
when
I
it's
mean.
still
Yeah.
fresh and it's still it's nice.
Yeah,
it's
but still,
white.
man, I want to experience it for myself,
Yeah.
you know?
I want to be like
fair
under
enough.
I wanna
the
be like-
mistletoe, you know what I mean?
I definitely want to
be
experience
honest,
a cold winter Christmas.
That's one thing that I will never get used to. Warm Christmas, it just doesn't feel like Christmas.
You know what? Now, like, obviously thinking about it, obviously because all the movies are like Hollywood based,
commercialized,
but it's like it doesn't make sense that Christmas is like our Christmas is summer.
It's warm. It's hot.
And
Yeah,
especially
like,
with the
doesn't-
food and
Yeah.
the
It doesn't make sense.
Nah.
But I'm not complaining. Love a good summer Christmas.
I don't know.
Go to the
I feel
beach.
like
I would
I'll never
appreciate. I
settle
feel like
to
I
it.
would really appreciate a winter
I would
Christmas.
love to
I would go harder
experience
for winter
it.
Christmas. I feel like
It's dope, man.
because you get to do it like all
It's
the
cozy.
you know,
Yeah, you get those
festivities,
jumpers.
the activities. That's why they do like Christmas in July.
Yeah.
You know how they do that shit here.
Oh, is that why they do Christmas in July? Because
Yeah.
it's cold.
Yeah.
I never understood that, man.
Yeah.
didn't.
The workplace does that shit.
Yeah, they do.
I'd like to experience it like once or twice, but I'm
Yeah.
good with summer.
We'll go to England. When the
for
borders
sure.
open, we'll go do Christmas in England. Like Christmas, honestly, my family would love it. Cook you a lot of food.
Yeah.
Girl.
Okay.
And like
But,
the hot drinks and the hot food and
Yes.
the jumpers, the knit jumpers.
Yeah,
and
the
scarves.
ugly sweaters.
But for me, I hate
Ugly
winter.
sweaters. I love Christmas sweaters.
Yeah,
No, they're
there's-
so ugly, though, G.
yeah, but like people
They're
do that
cute.
as theme parties. Like
Yeah.
bring a ugly sweater.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, that is fun.
That's so fun. Oh
You
my God.
guys-
Oh my God. I saw this thing on Twitter. It was like Confession Mondays.
Okay.
And they just like do confessions on Mondays and people just like, you know, tell them their confessions anonymously.
Yeah.
And bruh, like this is so awkward. Someone was like, no, I don't, let me find it. Oh yeah. Recently started dating a chick who is vegan. She came over for dinner one night and I had forgotten to buy that fake meat crap. So I made her a real burger and told her it was vegan. She fucking loved it though.
That is so.
That's force.
That's
Fucked up.
evil, man.
That's
evil.
evil.
That is evil.
So he made her.
She
a
was
whole
eating beef.
fucking vegan meal, thinking it's tofu.
She's like, damn, this is the.
This is so good.
This tastes like meat. Wow.
And she's chewing.
I would
That's
be
so
pissed.
mean. That's so mean.
That's
so fucked up.
No,
That's
that person
horrible,
doesn't have
man.
a conscience.
Then he doesn't give a fuck about
doesn't give a
veganism.
What if they were vegan because of like religion? and now you've actually
He
like
couldn't give a shit.
But it's not even. It doesn't have to be a religion thing.
nah,
The fuck?
that's messed up, man.
like what the
If
hell?
you don't wanna eat meat, you don't wanna eat meat.
That's their
That's
morals.
fucked.
Like
Nah, it's messed up. It's messed.
That's
is-
crazy, yeah.
I would.
Force.
That is messed
What
up.
would you like? I'm trying
I'd
to-
break up with someone for that.
Yeah.
100%.
Nah, that's because he doesn't respect her. Like,
Yeah, clearly.
respect her. Well, okay, we're assuming. Did he say was it a man?
it? What did he say?
Vegan crap. Man, you know what? Vegans have the worst rep. Like
It's horrible, man.
They're actually seen as like these like crazy
Yeah.
people that you
Nah,
don't
but
want
do
to
you know what it is? I
What-
think it's
what was
because
that
there's the
video?
extremists. Like, have you
Yeah.
seen those people in the city that stand with like the masks and like they have the
Yes.
TVs? That for me, like when you do like things to an extreme, it can be annoying.
Yeah.
Just do your thing in silence. Like, that's what I think personally.
No, what? They don't have to be silent. What the fuck is
Not
that?
not. Like,
Yeah, but
you know what it
you
is?
don't need to be pushing that shit on other people.
Everybody else,
No,
yes.
but they're pushing animal. It depends what
Animal
they're
rights.
pushing.
Okay, no,
Yeah,
that,
animal
no, I'm
rights.
saying,
100%.
no, do that. I'm
Yes.
saying, like, you know, those people. Like, I know a person that literally got into an argument with a friend of mine because she wore like leather pants and went ape shit.
Yeah,
like
you see-
wouldn't leave it alone.
I don't like that.
And
That's
then,
what
and
I
then
don't
would
like.
go off about makeup, like toothpaste,
Yeah.
and whatever else is under the sun. It was just like
Yeah.
there was always an issue, and it's
Yeah.
like I can't be around that.
Because
Yeah,
it's like,
obviously there's
don't
a
force
fine
your
line.
values onto my life.
Yeah,
Like,
but
yes.
you can, you know,
But you know
educate
what?
me,
Educate
Yes.
as well, and so,
educate for sure, but let me make my own decision of how I want to live my life.
and also obviously living by example as well is the best way. But like,
Yeah.
I feel like you said, vegans have like a bad rep. It's
Yeah.
like, you know, they say, oh, you know, like people will know you're a vegan like straight away because you will tell them you're vegan.
Hi, my name's Sarah. I'm a vegan.
I'm a vegan.
Characteristic.
100%.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm vegan.
But
My
it's
name's-
just like a lot of people get offended because it's like, I don't know, like I feel like people get offended because it's like they're insecure about it themselves. They're like, yeah, I kind of do feel bad that I eat animals and stuff
Yeah.
like that, you know.
Fair
Sometimes
enough.
I
Or some
do
people,
feel
you
like
know, some
that.
people.
Or if people were like, oh, you know, I eat vegan just for health reasons. People
Yeah.
are like, oh, no. You know, like they'll get a bit
Like a little
salty.
stuck, little,
yeah, like
so
you're
yeah,
stuck
about
up.
it.
You're
Yeah.
all about yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, I
Definitely.
like macas, so what, you know? Like,
yeah.
people
I
get-
think it's calm when it's like that, where it's like it's something that you've chosen as like a life choice and you're okay with it.
Yeah.
But I have an issue with people who try and force
Yeah,
their
you
lifestyle choices onto my life
Yeah.
or make me feel bad
Definitely.
for how I'm living my life.
Definitely.
Because it works like in a lot of different aspects, like
Yeah.
putting aside veganism, an extremist Christian who comes
Yeah.
to me, like let's say I was an atheist and comes to me and says, the way you're living your life is very wrong. You should follow God,
Yeah.
this, that, and the other.
That's true.
you
That's
should never judge. Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. You should be
I
judging
understand.
and forcing.
Yeah, I just think sometimes, you know what it is. The reason I feel like they get the bad rep is because those people that are the
extremists.
very extremists, they're the loudest people. They're the
Yeah.
ones that are broadcasted on
Yeah,
social
but
media.
let them be freaking
Please.
loud about freaking animal rights.
About animal
Yeah,
rights.
animal rights,
Yeah,
but you're not.
that's
their
But you're not
passion.
going to throw something at me.
But that
And do
depends
that
why
wild
you're
But
shit.
you
doing
can't.
it,
You
though,
can't.
That's
it's
not gonna
just,
happen.
It's just about not thinking you're holier thou. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you should like you know what I mean. No one should ever pretend like they're like oh, okay, you're judging me for eating meat, and like what about you? Like what do you do? You know, like
Yeah.
it's like
Word.
you should never like.
Period.
That's your choice. Like you can still be outspoken about how you don't.
That's it.
blah,
Maybe
blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
in silence was like
Yeah.
with context.
Yeah.
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 Just don't. Yeah. Didn't. What was that video that we saw about that girl that came to the shop like with
Oh,
like
the
her
blood,
period
yeah,
blood all over her, and she
Oh,
was
yeah,
naked
that's-
and she was had a
Walking
side.
in, that's white privilege.
That's just too much.
White privilege at its finest.
Yeah.
Because that would never happen if it was a person of color.
Yeah, of
walking around
course.
in period blood. She could have just done red paint. It would have been as effective.
That's rank, bro. Sorry to the girl, but that's rank.
That's
don't
why
know.
they have the bad rep.
Was she a vegan?
Yeah, of course. Come on, walking around.
Yeah,
period.
yeah.
That's
It's
crazy.
those girls
so
that are
crazy.
ruining him.
I also found some of these crazy confessions. You know, you guys know I love Twitter. So this one, it kind of reminded me like of during like Corona times, or it was still in Corona times, like at the beginning when people were hoarding toilet paper. So it said, hey, I have a bit of a habit of stealing tissues from public restrooms. Yesterday I was at KFC and I packed all the tissues. Tomorrow I'm going to go to McDonald's and pack others. It's a habit that has grown with me. Does anyone else do this? What do you guys think of that?
That's so weird.
That's
It's
so
so
weird. Who
random.
the hell just packs Like, what does she do with it?
She's taking it home to use it.
But during COVID, is that
Like
what
during
it is?
COVID, because there was
this is just something that this person does. Like they just go to public restrooms and they take the tissues. Like
What
they
the
take
hell?
it home. Like, I thought it was hilarious because
That's crazy. That's extreme.
it's just
I'm trying to, you know what? I'm trying to think of something that I do. Obviously, there's nothing that I do to that extent though. But like, I've heard that thing like where people take like silverware from restaurants and stuff.
It's the same as like taking towels from hotels. Like the white towels.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, definitely.
Or
What
even
hell?
like the gown.
Even the
the
little
little
shampoo.
poops and the shampoo. Yeah.
Nah, that's
Coming home with me. I pay for that room and everything in it. So come with me. What's it called? The toiletries?
The toiletries.
toiletries.
Even
Gems.
people take like the gowns and stuff and like the slippers.
Oh,
Have you never seen that?
No.
People take the gown and
I
wouldn't mind.
No, I've taken the
Shit.
slippers. I have taken the slippers.
I've
Like,
taken
just
slippers
take-
as well because I only
Just-
had
but they
heels.
dispose
Yeah.
the. Oh, okay. So
I was walking
like-
around the city in the
Ritz
I've
cart
done
and
that.
slippers.
I've done
That's
that
so
too.
funny. I
Wow, the
love that.
gown though.
Yeah, people take the gown, man.
Whoa. No, I would never take that.
They take all of it, but I don't think people actually realize you get charged for that.
Do you actually?
Yes, you do. You
they're
get charged
charging
for
it to the
it.
card.
They charge it to your card because with hotels they don't charge you until you check out. Like you pay for your room, but you put your card on the account. You
Right,
pay
they
for
do-
it. You bought it, G.
So it's not part of the, the total. The hotel room.
the toiletries those are free because they're gonna chuck them in the bin anyways.
Yeah. But the slippers and the gown.
The slippers, the gown.
So you went shopping too?
You're shopping, yeah.
Wow, and they probably double the price too. Damn.
G, for real though. Another one that I
That's
thought,
crazy though. What the hell? Toilet paper.
yeah, toilet paper. That one was funny.
I'm like, maybe she has to shit a lot. I don't know.
Why can't she buy what's it called? Toilet paper from Woolworths. Come on, relax.
That's weird.
Just go buy it, G. Like
That's some weird
even
shit.
the toilet paper in private restrooms isn't even 1 ply. It's like 0.5, man. It's the cheap shit.
Oh, I hate that shit.
Yeah, man. It's nasty.
Oh, and you got to pile up.
And you gotta pile
It's
up.
so thin.
Exactly.
It's so thin and they keep breaking. I'm like, bro, put some cushion to it. What's going
Exactly.
on? Like, get the good shit.
Exactly. I completely agree.
Nah, I hate that.
So, like, back to these confessions. There's another one that I saw. This one had me dead. So it said, me and my seminar tutor have been having sex since January/February of this year. She's 9 years older than me, and I'm graduating uni now. I have a job lined up in my hometown, so I'm not sure if I'll get the chance to see her again. What should I do? So this person is sleeping with their tutor. What do you guys think about that? Would you do it?
I found that shit so hot.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, that reminds me of like Little Pretty Little Liars, Ari and
I knew she was
Ezra.
gonna say that.
I don't know. I find that was toxic. He was a high school teacher. That was crazy. But like at uni, like you don't have that fantasy
It's
of like sleeping with your
exciting,
lecturer or some shit.
No.
You
Okay.
don't have.
I feel like
don't know. Like
I would
just-
love to be honest. I would love it.
I would love
Really?
it too.
Yeah, I would love it.
So you're sitting in class and you're looking at him. You're
I'm like,
like,
straight A's.
It'd be
Straight A's, please. Straight A's.
wow. But then think about if
Something
you break
to
up
look
now. You're
forward to.
free.
Yeah, man, it'd be fun. It would be so fun.
no, but you wouldn't take it seriously. Like you wouldn't date him or anything. That's
No, just
Yeah,
it is
just
for
like, you know.
plating. It is what it is.
I think I have too much anxiety to be able to do that because I start thinking.
To be honest, it would be more on the teacher, more so than you. You're a
Yeah,
student.
you
You can just
nothing
transfer and
would
go to
ever
another
happen.
uni.
Yeah.
It'd be more so. They would lose their whole fucking
They'd
like
lose their
job,
career, yeah.
and the name
I
would be
don't know.
tarnished.
It's never something I've fantasized about. Like I've thought, oh yeah, I'd love to date a teacher. Like I would,
Not a
that.
date,
but like
to
have
take
a
your
bit of a
hook up,
naughty
hook up,
relationship.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hook up.
definitely.
Yeah.
You know, what's so crazy. I saw this thing on TikTok,
Yeah.
and it was basically this confession that this girl was saying, and she was saying that she had a sugar daddy,
Yeah.
and his request was for him to piss on her. So, and it was 10K. So she pissed on him, of course, 10K. She got the bag. She blocked his number. Went back to college. College, she's sitting in class. The fucking lecturer is the guy
Shut up.
that requested for her to piss on. She was like saying how it was like anxiety, everything, but she dropped
wow.
out
God.
to avoid him. I don't like, girl. I would have stayed in that class and
Me too.
Made him feel
Black
uncomfortable.
Mary, yeah,
What's
Black
up?
Mary, shit out of that.
You know what you did.
I pissed on you.
You know.
You are my son.
Literally. You're my son. You my motherfucking stepson.
Bro.
But I'd love that.
I would love that.
Some people
Yeah.
have weird kinks.
Would you?
like-
Would you do shit like
Even
that?
like
someone
If
piss on me?
No. You piss on them.
Hell no.
No, I wouldn't. Not
10K, 20K,
I would
20K.
20,000. No one needs to know.
Up the price. Up the price.
Wow, for just piss though. We're not talking. People ask
they're
for
not
shit.
pissing on. They're not pissing on you. You're pissing on them.
Yeah, you're pissing on them.
Oh, I'm
obviously.
doing it to them.
Yeah. They're asking for a golden shower.
You know what?
Is that what it's called?
Or in the shower.
Wow.
But like, I would do it.
20K.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys.
I do want a lot of things in my life. So
20K in the, literally anonymous, nothing, block number. You move on with your life. 20K in your bank.
But that's just like saying 20K. You're gonna fucking how are you gonna do everything for 20K?
No, I specifically said piss.
Like, I can't do it.
No, you can draw the line. I said piss specifically.
I'll spit on him.
Oh,
Femin.
nah, I can't do that.
I don't think I could. I don't want to cap. I think I'll just feel disgusted. Like, why am I doing this? Like, I'm already an awkward person.
Yeah, like how did we get to this position?
How did we
That's
get
true.
to this point?
Yeah,
Like,
how did
why
we
am I
get
doing
here?
this?
What
Yeah.
if the pee doesn't like come? Like, what if it doesn't come
Yeah,
naturally? Like,
you'd
what do you
have
have to
to-
do?
you get
Drink a lot of
nervous.
water. Like,
Yeah.
It's like, all right, let me prep.
Yeah, definitely.
Nah.
You would have to. You'd have to drink like 2 liters of water.
People have weird
Make
kinks.
sure
You're
you,
like,
you know,
Come in, get ready.
I would eat shit to make the pee stink worse.
you guys are so horrible, man. Damn.
I would
couldn't do it.
definitely 20K just to piss on somebody.
You're
That's
like, all
it.
right, buddy.
Come on, buddy, let's go.
Where you lying?
Do what I do.
Which way you lying? I
Just
couldn't
hand
do it.
him
I
the
don't wanna
towel
cap to you.
after. It's like, there you go.
Hey, piss and
But if
do
someone
it.
wants to give me 20K for free, happily I'll take it. I will.
Good luck. It's never happening.
Lol.
It is so funny.
I know.
But I wouldn't let them piss on me
Oh,
for 20K.
hell no.
Fuck that.
No,
No.
way. What the hell?
Talking about like questions and like random stuff. Fevin asked me this like a few months ago.
We know it's gonna be crazy.
And I feel like I really want to ask it again, like on like the microphones.
Yeah.
Yes, on record. So Fevin asked me, was sitting at Shisha and she looked at me and she was like, Chira, would you date a rapper? So guys, let's answer this question again. Would you guys date a rapper?
Okay, it depends on what type of rapper we're
I'm talking about.
what stage in your
No,
career.
Alright, let me
rapper,
set
I said
up a
rapper
s-
specifically. I didn't say what type of rapper.
All right, well, let's set up the scenario right now. So you meet a man, he messages you in the DMs, he slides in, he's like, yo, babes, you're cute, let me take you on a date. You go on a date, you're chatting, you ask him, what do you do with your life? And he says, I'm a SoundCloud rapper. I've been SoundCloud rapping for the past 10 years. This is what I do. I'm not really making money from it, like part-time. I work at like, you know, just a common like shop. He's just like retail. But his thing is rapping. And then he says, come to my concert. You go to his concert and he's shit. What are you doing?
Oh, yeah. No.
But you really
I'm
like
out,
this
I'm
guy.
out.
Nah, if it's shit, I can't like.
And
I have to enjoy it. I have to be a fan. You know what I mean? Like, I have to
be a
but-
groupie.
like, I
Yeah, sense. You want to be a groupie
You
for your
have to be a groupie
man.
for your man.
Sure.
Yeah.
But like, yeah.
If you say it like that. If you say it like that. Yeah.
I've got to. I can't. Nah. I personally, at this point of my life,
Yeah.
at my age right now, I can't. I don't have time for this shit. Unless you're,
Yeah.
you've got. I can see some sort of talent, and
Yeah.
you've got
That's
some.
right.
Yeah, there's a talent, and you've got just some sort of following. Something. It's so bad to say. I sound like a fucking gold digger or something.
No, but it's
like
I
you've
get
got-
what you're saying.
I don't need you
completely
to
get
have a
you.
concert and 10 people show up, and I'm there just supporting you on the
No,
sidelines. I'm sorry, I just can't.
No, I completely hear you because
Not trying to be vain or
I
whatever.
at this
like-
stage in my life, I feel like I'm
You're
getting
so
to
young,
the age.
Shira. I would
No.
definitely do it at your age.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't. I think I'm like at the point in my life where I'm like, I can't be a groupie. I can't stand at your concert and be like, yay, babe, you go.
what? You're just supporting them. Like,
Yeah,
I love
but-
people that have passion. Like, you know, especially
That's beautiful.
outside
It
of the
is.
box. Like, I love people that, like, you know, have dreams and
Yeah.
aspirations.
Yeah,
and like
100%.
it would honestly be like attractive to me if someone had like,
A dream.
yeah, like I don't like for sure. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay, but at what point do you tell someone to give up on that dream?
I'm saying
Never.
like
That's
let me
one thing.
No, don't ever give up on your dream.
Okay,
Like,
when you're you know what? That
let's,
sounds.
let's have something else. Like clearly, you like let's.
So
have
that's kind
something-
of isn't that kind of giving up?
not giving up, but you still have to put food on the table.
Do it part time.
Yeah,
know
she's
what I
a
mean?
part-time retailer.
Yeah, part time.
Working at best and less. No, my thing is,
No,
I feel like
do you know-
I'm sorry.
If I really believed in him, I would do it for sure.
Do you know what it is for me? This is gonna sound
I
like really
would.
stuck up, but I feel like for me, I worked really hard to get my degree. I can't be with someone who's not on the same like I can't be with a guy who's not as smart as me.
What do you mean that doesn't have a degree?
Not even that doesn't have a degree, but I feel like, I don't know. It's
Just
again
not a hustler.
Yeah, like
I don't. That's
look,
that's
it's shallow. It sounds
What do
really
you mean
shallow,
that-
but I can't be with someone who isn't.
But how are they not
hustler.
working as hard as you? Like they're working on
Yeah,
their
but just
music.
because you're working hard, but no results are coming from it.
Yeah, like I've
If you
got
work
to
in
see
for
the
3 years,
results.
you working every
I'm
day at the
sorry,
studio,
babe.
at the studio, at the studio, and then every concert you're having is
Yeah.
just family and friends.
Yeah.
Bro, we've got to reevaluate this plan.
Nah,
this goal of
it's
yours.
true.
We've got to brainstorm.
Like, guys, we have to be
You
realistic.
got to do other things as well. But
Yeah.
like, I don't
That's
think
what
you
I'm
should
saying.
ever give up on your dream. Why? For the
That's
easy
not-
way, the
that's not
easy
what I'm
way out.
saying,
Oh, let
man.
me just get some bank job that.
I'm not saying that. No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, look, sometimes you got to realize maybe I'm not the rapper.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Thank you.
I can
Because
be-
every
maybe
single
I'm-
man
Yeah,
thinks they're a
I can be-
rapper.
I can be, that's it. Maybe I'm
I'm
a producer.
sorry.
Maybe I'm a, I can be in that industry. But in this,
You're just saying that like you can't be something that you want to be.
That's
No,
not it. I
no.
feel like you're looking at it in the aspect of like, if you date, like if someone's a rapper or even like a musician, let's just put it like as a bracket, that's a lot of the time, that's the only thing that they want to do. That's the only thing that like,
should we
it
say
drives
artist,
them.
not just rapper?
Okay, for
You know
an
what?
artist, a creative. I also feel like you have to be like
Rappers-
realistic.
Yeah.
Like, is it paying your bills? Like, because I don't know, for me, I never want to have to struggle financially with like my potential partner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something that like I look at when I'm like dating someone. Like, is this person like realistic with like their goals?
Yeah.
Like, is this something that long term you're going to be able to provide? Like, are we going to be able to provide as a unit? And I just think I'm at the stage in my life, like I cannot be with someone who doesn't have realistic goals for their life. And
I feel like, no, I get it. I think like for me, I can't. I just don't think it's not of the actual arts, like the creative side of it. It's just like if you're an upcoming rapper, right, and then I just don't get it. Like I don't find your music good. I don't think you're that talented. It's just like I don't need to stay.
That's different.
I don't need to stay.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
What if that's obviously different? If you don't believe in the dream, why are you even there?
Yeah,
But
that's
I
it.
can leave. If he wants to pursue it, go ahead. That's your life. I couldn't care less. But like,
Love you.
I'm not gonna
Go
stay
right
around.
ahead. Yeah. No, I get you.
I'm not gonna stay around. And also, like, I think, okay, what if you're actually a good rapper, right, or an artist, but you just don't make it, and you're 40. Let's just say you're 40 years
and
old.
that happens, man.
You've got another job.
But
you've got
we're
another
not saying
job.
forward. Of course, like there's a
But
time.
dreams don't have age limits.
No,
yeah,
they
they don't.
Like people, you got to realize that it sounds great to be like, oh, have dreams and all that. 100% have dreams.
Yeah.
Don't box yourself.
Yeah.
But like, also like, you got real life shit going on.
Well, obviously you can't, like what I'm saying is you can't be like a 40-year-old rapper only on SoundCloud and not like actually getting income and things like that.
Yeah.
And that's what I
I'm
mean.
saying. Like have other things, but I don't feel like you should give up on that dream. Like I would still support you in that dream.
45 years old pursuing rap career. Please.
hell.
Please, that's a lie. That's why I said, when do dreams die? When do you need to let go of a dream?
Yeah, I don't know.
There's a
I
time.
feel like
There is a time. There is a deadline on certain dreams.
there's just some things you can do part time.
For me.
I don't want to lie. Like you can have a dream. Like, okay, I'll tell you the truth, guys. Once upon a time, I dated a rapper.
Did you?
Like, who?
Why you never told us this? You were giving me shit.
I haven't cried over this rapper, and he wasn't even a good rapper. Like, he was not good. I used to go. Fuck, man.
That's why she's so
this was definitely why you're like, nah.
No, I could never do it again because I feel like I supported this person's dream like heavy. And I was like, yeah, like my babes is the best rapper in town, and his music was shit. Like
So
it was
you knew
so
it was
shit
shit at the time as well?
I knew he was shit, but like I was
couldn't fake
supporting my
that.
babe. I was
I
supporting.
feel like
him.
sometimes you can, man. Love can.
Nah, love makes you deaf and blind. Like
That's facts, bro.
nah, man. Okay, I wouldn't say I was in love with this person though. That's a bit of a stretch. But I actually cried over this man. What was the reason?
Yeah.
What was it? I did like actual tears.
Were the teas worth it?
Nah, the tears weren't worth it. Like I look back, like because I was young, like I was very
Damn.
young, and I look back and I was like, "Chira, you were a groupie.
Damn.
You
That's
were
so
an actual
crazy.
groupie." Nah, I could never do it again.
Like, would you think like if you could erase a part of your past, would that be something that you'd erase out of your past?
What's that?
Like crying over somebody that wasn't worth it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Would you erase anything from your past?
Probably.
Yeah.
Definitely, probably. If I could think about it.
I feel like maybe like childhood traumas
Oh yeah, of course.
and just like things like that. I would definitely like.
I don't know.
But I
though.
don't know because it makes like a lot of things that like happen as unfortunate. They make you who you are. You know,
Their
what I mean?
character development.
Definitely,
Yeah.
but like I think there's certain things that but like that's true. But I also think sometimes there's an element of like we didn't need to go through that.
Yeah.
Yes, 100%.
Do you know what I
There's
mean?
a lot of situations.
There
that,
is
like,
a lot.
Yeah.
That I would
There's
take.
moments where you just
Yeah.
kind of like, okay, yeah, it does make you who you are, but then there's also times where it's like someone doesn't need to go through that to be here.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
So I was
I
like,
don't know. I don't necessarily think I'd say I'd erase parts of my life, even stuff that I look back and I'm like, yeah, that was a really shitty time in my life. Because I feel like it's really made me the person that I am today. And if, like, I think, like we were saying, like last time, like our tweet when we said L's are blessings, like, and that's L's in like a lot of aspects, because there's some things that happen in life that really help you build. Like there's certain seasons that God puts you through that build your character. And this is not saying like people who've been through like proper like trauma that's like changed their entire life, like deserved it. But there's things that happen in your life that make you who you are today. Even like the really
good or the
crap stuff.
bad.
The good and the bad, man.
Obviously,
Yeah.
you'd love to take the pain away, but
Yeah.
she's right. Like all of it does make you who you are. Like
yeah.
as hard as that is.
Even like the bad stuff, like the
But I
bad stuff in your character, like you
Yeah.
get it from those things. Like
Yeah.
it's deep. Like
That's why
it's a
you
push and a
kind of
pull.
would want to take it
Away,
away. So there
yeah.
is certain things
There's-
like,
yeah.
that's happened to me, like just specific things. I
Yeah.
definitely would
erase.
take erase. Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
But there's some things I really didn't like, but I still wouldn't erase because I'm like, look, you know.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
also
You learn from them.
ignorance is bliss, man.
Oh.
Like
100%.
yeah, without experience, you don't learn.
Yeah.
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 That's so true.
That's so true.
But backtracking, I don't want people to think I don't support creatives. Like that's not it. Like I feel like it's amazing because at the same time we're
You're just not fucking
creatives.
with a rapper.
Well, but you can even say the
I'm
same
not
thing
gonna
about
lie,
what
man.
about someone that was trying to be a, I guess rapper is an entrepreneur, but like another business plan. Are you, or is it rapper? Because obviously rapper
That's a bad stigma.
Yeah, it's definitely a bad stigma.
Yeah, there is. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm
think-
suppressing to a stereotype and
Yeah.
stereotyping.
Yeah,
them all into
and
one
obviously
bracket.
you guys are thinking of specific type
Definitely.
of rappers.
Yeah.
Definitely.
100%.
I've got a specific in my
Hype.
mind.
It's very. I
It's
can
just
even
unnecessary. There's a lot of energy. 3 people in the crowd.
Yeah.
Jumping. Relax.
Yeah, stop it.
Yeah.
Nah.
That's
Nah. I just think, yeah.
What if someone's trying to like do a like business or whatever and it wasn't making money, but they're like, look, man, if I work on this, I'm gonna make money soon. What's up?
What's your plan B?
What did someone say? Someone like,
I'm not mad at that. No, I'm not mad at that. Fuck that. Nah. If someone had a business and it just no income was coming, that could happen to anybody.
One of my
Yeah.
friends
Yeah.
made a point like, you want a pursuit of happiness, nigga?
Yeah, facts, bro.
Like,
You want to pursue happiness or you want to go to? That's so true.
Do you know what? I'm all for like helping
honestly-
someone
but
build.
Would you stay around like in pursuit of happiness?
I
Would you?
judged the wife.
Would you
of-
stay around in pursuit of happiness if you were the wife?
Can you explain to me what the storyline is?
You ever watched Pursuit of Happiness? Oh my god. Okay, we need to watch it together.
So you're not going to be in the conversation.
Am I fired?
What the fuck have you not seen? Okay,
Oh, you can't
no,
sit
I'm
with
not
us.
doing this. I'm not doing this.
This is her UK side.
Literally,
But you
it's
should
Will
watch
Smith.
it.
It's
I don't
standard.
know, like I feel like I watched like 10 minutes of it. The thing is, when I start
Whoa.
saying, I get bored really quickly.
Wow.
With movies.
You just
I just do. It's the
No.
Will Smith one, and he's got the afro in it. Like he's got.
And his son's in it.
Yeah. I know the movie.
he's got the afro in it.
That's what she got.
That's so funny.
That's what she got.
That's how
out
you
of
sum it up.
Yeah,
that's
like it just. I don't feel like it was a movie that enticed me. Like I'm
Stop
honest.
it.
You haven't even
Don't
watched.
talk.
Okay, you're talking shit now.
You
No,
gotta
shut
cut
up.
back
Alright,
on there.
go on.
You're gonna have.
I'll
you'll
just
lose
let
followers.
you guys have this conversation.
No.
You'll come back, but like, guys, I completely take
No,
that.
honestly, no. Do your homework. Watch that, and
Really?
then talk about it next episode.
All right, so let's.
But I actually get it. I understand her. Like, you've been with this guy, he promises you the world,
Yeah.
he's smart, he has all these things, but he's being obviously I don't want to say selfish, but like he's
Yeah.
wanting to like he wants better for himself, right? So they have a son.
Yeah.
She's working, she's doing double shifts, working hard at some restaurant or whatever. And it's like, This nigga is not doing his shit.
Yeah.
What you gonna do? You gonna stick around? Are you gonna?
That's like
look. If I hated her.
Yeah.
But like, as a woman,
she left
growing
her
up,
wife. I mean,
the son.
fucking
Yeah,
son,
that's forced. That's
Did she
forced.
leave the
That's
son?
Yeah, she left the son.
Oh,
But
no, that's
Frank.
deep, man. That's
what about
something else.
have you seen the Tyler Perry movie? What about that one, the Taraji one, where he eventually makes it? Remember how he was a bum?
we already talked about that.
Really?
Yeah, last week. But
That's the same thing.
yeah.
Don't worry, we can cut that out.
Yeah.
I was judging her. I feel like as an older person, I understand it more. But at the time when I watched it, I was like,
I thought she was crazy.
yeah, I was like, why the hell is she leaving, man?
No, for real.
Yeah.
I get it.
I get it,
But
though.
to be honest,
But not
like,
leaving your son. But not leaving your son.
I don't know.
I feel like sometimes everyone reaches a threshold and a
That's
limit.
it.
And I think we shouldn't be judgmental if people leave in that situation.
Yeah.
But I don't know. For me, once you marry me, we're stuck together,
But-
baby. I'm sorry.
I would.
I don't
I
think
would.
they were
I
married.
would. I would.
I don't think they were
try.
married. But it's my thing is like, I understand her because in a sense, if she was just laying around
But
in the
you know
house
what?
and
she
doing
was
nothing.
probably trying for a while as well.
What?
Like she probably was like, wasn't it? She was supporting it for a while.
Yeah, she was at the beginning, but then nothing was coming in. So it was like, okay, let me work. She was working double shifts, doing her shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, he's not bringing in anything. And it's like, whoa,
What
like,
you
this
doing?
is
Yeah.
a lot. Like, I'm doing it all by myself. Even though she wasn't seeing the bigger picture in the sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was kind of just looking at the now.
Yeah.
And he was looking at the bigger picture of things.
Yeah. He believed
and-
in himself.
Yeah, he believed in himself.
Yeah.
And ended up being
And
a
I think that's
multimillionaire.
beautiful, man. Like,
That's what I'm saying about the rapping too.
Yeah, but that's not everyday story. That's like
What do you mean?
that was rare for a poor man to
He
get.
was. What was he selling? Some computer thing.
I think it was honestly like X-ray machine or some shit. It was some like medical thing. But it's like he was good with numbers. But
Yeah.
that's not a common story. I'm not just gonna stick around and be her with a man that's trying to pursue a rapping career in his 40s, and I'm doing double shifts and working hard. And nah, no.
truth, though, man. Because,
But it all comes under the same thing.
It would hurt definitely if he made it though. It would definitely hurt.
Yeah.
100% would hurt.
For sure.
I'd hit him back up. Hey, hey, big head.
Tell your mama I miss her.
How are you?
Shit. How are you doing? How are you doing,
Missed
baby?
you.
I don't know. I feel like if it's your partner and they have a dream, you should really like support it and stick around. But I'm very big on being realistic. Like I know I say this every single episode, but it's just something for me that I feel like it's something that my father embedded into me, that you can have a dream, but you always have to have a fallback plan. Because in reality, as much as we push for everyone to push for what they want to do and to succeed in like their dreams,
Yeah.
you're not always going to be the person that makes it. And if you are, that's incredible. Like, and always believe that you are going to be that person. But you always have to have something to fall back on, man.
But there's like that counter argument where it's like, if you have a plan, you got a plan A, but if you have a plan B, you failed plan A, because that means
That's
that
fair.
that means that you're already kind of accepting that it may not work.
And you just
and
look
if you have a plan, I don't believe that. That's not how life works.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you need to have plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Like,
Yeah.
you need to have all that shit, because not everything doesn't. If you put 110% into one thing, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going
It's
to come
guaranteed.
back.
It's true.
It's not how shit works sometimes.
But it's true, like when you have like drive and ambition and passion in something, a lot
Yeah.
of the time it succeeds and it's fruitful. So look, I'm not
Definitely.
trying to say people shouldn't have dreams, but
there's like that, like sometimes dreams have expiration dates.
And also, like, the thing is, right, it's not necessarily about,
man.
like, even with, like, with people that are trying to pursue a dream, it's not necessarily that they're not good enough. A lot of the times that they don't make it. It's like there's so many obstacles that come in the way. Like, there's only one type
That's
of
it.
pop star that they're looking for, one type of rapper, one type of, like, there's only 2 spots for that engineering job, you know?
That's
like,
it.
it's not necessarily that you couldn't do what the people that have made it.
didn't. Yeah. And I agree with that.
It's just, like, the opportunity.
Oh, that
And the
Yeah.
competition, man. Like,
Yeah.
there's probably a lot of people that want the same thing. But again, it doesn't mean you give up on it.
No.
Even if you are a SoundCloud rapper, keep SoundCloud rapping.
Yeah,
Do your
man.
thing, man.
Russ made it from that shit.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it at all.
Yeah, definitely.
At all.
But do you have any more dilemmas?
Let me have a look. Bit of a funny one. This is like another dilemma that I found. You guys should follow this page actually. It's called ACS Confessions, and they're like people from like unis in England, and they just they put all of these. So this one said, a couple of years ago, my ex, who cheated on me just before I started uni, kept calling me a little boy after we broke up. I've been shagging her older sister for the last 3 months. Who's the little boy now?
Damn.
When I tell you, when I read this, I died. I was like, whew, wow.
That's amazing.
Why would he call a little boy?
I feel like she was just like walking around, oh, anyways, he's just like, he's childish. Like, he's a little boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
But now he's like, baby girl, who's the little boy now?
You know, I don't understand how people date like someone and then they date their sibling.
Yeah,
that's so crazy to me.
I don't know how that's
even so crazy.
works.
And it's not even the guy, it's the sibling. How can your sibling be okay, like having double dippings there? Nah,
I just don't get it. What
It's a
kind
bit
of
mad.
family?
It's actually more common than I thought.
It is.
Yeah.
I just thought like maybe rappers do that shit, but
Yeah.
regular people do that.
Yeah.
Where they hook up with the other sister or the other brother or whatever.
I think it's weird. I think it's so strange. Like, I can't imagine like my like sister coming to me, chatting to me about, oh yeah, I like this guy. And then now I go back to her and I'm like, oh yeah, I really like him. Like, do we share notes now?
That's so crazy.
It's weird, bro.
Because I feel like out of everything, it's like your relationship with the sibling would obviously be different.
For real. And even just trust, man. Just being able to trust that person is just a bit
What a
mad.
dick, though.
That's so
Who's the little
good.
boy now?
I think that's so fun. I don't want to cap. I was laughing. I read it
that
and
just
I
shows
died.
his character. He's a prick.
Yeah.
That just
Nah, but
shows.
honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Give it to him. That's amazing.
It's funny, man.
He cheated. How is he the good one?
He didn't.
No, but it's amazing.
She cheated on him. She cheated on him.
I read that wrong. Oh, okay.
But I love how he says.
Oh, he did get her then.
Nah, he got her back, man.
Yeah, he did get her back.
He got her back.
He got her back even better.
Yeah.
Slept with his sister. Jesus.
And then there's another one. It says, I had a threesome with these two girls that were friends, and they asked me, who sucked the ding-a-ling better? I said one of them, and now they're arguing. What should I do?
Oh, damn. Why did she even admit it?
They said it during?
So after. So like, let's say you have like a threesome, like you and your friend, again, weird. But anyways, you and your friend have a threesome with a guy, and then he like both of you go to him, hey, so who did it better?
Oh my God.
And then he says one of you, and then you start arguing.
Why would you argue?
Why would you even ask that?
Because no,
You're
but
setting
like,
yourself up for failure.
but the question is, why are you arguing?
If you really care about that stuff,
Why
you shouldn't
why
be
you even
having
asking?
threesomes.
Why are you arguing?
I don't even understand this.
But I thought that was funny as well, because I was like, why would you put yourself?
But
in
why are
that
you
predicament?
arguing? Why are you arguing? That's just not.
Because like maybe one of them felt like insecure. Because most of like, if you're arguing about something like that, it's to do with
You
insecurity.
shouldn't even be having a threesome.
We shouldn't even be asking
Yeah.
who did it better. Like,
Yeah.
you're setting yourself up for
Competition.
failure.
Yeah, definitely.
My favorite one by far has to be this one. It says, so I went to the club last weekend. My boy's girl was there with her girls. I saw her and she was twerking and kissing on bare men in the club. How do I tell him I was one of them?
Oh, damn. Damn. Ah, damn. That's force, bro. That is force. That is so messed up.
so different.
Nah, that's messed up.
That's amazing. That is so funny.
When I read that, I was literally, I read it again. I was like, that's not what I was expecting. What do you mean? You were making you as well. Boys are actually funny, man.
Boys are crazy,
like,
man.
even girls, man. Because like, have you seen there's this recent recent tweet. There's this girl on Twitter. I think her name is Olani or something. And she said, what were you doing one time when you texted one of your men saying, oh, sorry, I fell asleep the next day? And a bunch of girls were sending responses, and they were saying, oh, like, I was actually out with my side piece doing this, that, and the other. I'm going to send you guys the thread. Bro, women are crazy too. Like, we like to say that men like do us dirty, but girls do the same
girls
shit, man.
Yeah.
Girls are better at it.
Yes.
Girls are better. Yeah, you always get away with it.
You'll never get caught.
Yeah, you never get
We're
caught.
good at like sneaky shit.
Yeah.
Smart, yeah.
Guys are dumb as fuck.
No, they're
Yeah.
stupid, man.
And you
They're
know what?
so stupid.
Like girls like do that thing as well. You know how like guys don't want to like stop sleeping with people until like it's like official or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Girls do the same thing.
Truth, man.
Yeah.
That's not cap, man.
They'll be still like sleeping with their ex. They'll still be like, you know, like talking to all these niggas.
Yeah.
They want to keep their options open.
Especially
you know?
our generation who love this sneaky link.
What do you think about like just like in the talking stage, like not putting all your eggs in one basket?
I don't know. For me personally, I struggle with dating like multiple people at one time, which I feel like is something that's so huge in our generation. Like people are always like, oh, you should keep your options open. But I feel like for me, if I like someone, I would rather pursue that and like put my attention on that person than have to entertain like 20 people. But that's just me personally. Like,
I'm for that. Like, if I'm in a talking stage, like, why I gotta give you my all in that stage? Like,
you might not be deserving.
Like it's just talking.
Yeah,
so if
Just talking. If we're going on dates and stuff, for sure, like it's all right. But
I'm
like
still not.
okay, but what is a talking stage to you guys?
Oh, we're not doing this again. We are not doing this again.
Okay,
Next.
I think it's one of those things. It's up for interpretation. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
It depends like what you guys have established like your situation to be, and also it just depends on you individually. Because look, I have friends who are calm; they can talk to like multiple guys at one time. But for me, it's a lot of.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not even just talking for me personally. I'm talking in a general sense.
Yeah,
I don't like. I would probably say to girls like, do what you feel is comfortable for you.
Yeah.
But don't feel as though that if you're talking to someone, you owe, like that's it. Like you're
100%.
If you want to,
like
don't feel guilty if you want to talk to somebody else and keep your
Yeah.
options open. That's completely fine.
That's
You're not
true.
cheating. You're not
You have
a
to be-
hoe.
that's it,
You're not.
yes.
You're no different.
Yeah,
Because
I
best believe,
agree
trust
with
me, he's
that.
doing the same thing.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
I've
Yep.
seen guys literally copy and paste
Yeah.
the same message to a bunch of girls
Yeah.
and just chat it up.
Wow.
Yeah, and these girls don't know shit.
There's
They're
no
just,
rest
They're
for
just
the
like, oh
wicked.
yeah, hey, how are you?
There's no rest
Thinking
for
of
the
the
wicked.
special one.
Wow, that's
So-
peak, man. Do you see that? That's a lot of effort.
Well,
That
Oh,
just that
chasing-
aspect of
yeah.
like just entertaining like 15, 10, 3, 4, 5. It's just effort, man. Like it's force. But I'm not saying like.
But I feel like
People
power
don't
to
urge
them, like the boys. Like it's how to like.
but you know what's actually interesting? A guy mate of mine was saying that like girls are actually the ones that are pursuing. Like
Love that.
they don't. He doesn't like have to like.
put in effort.
Yeah, like not. I don't want to say put in effort, but like approach a chick. Like the chick will.
I love that.
I love it too. I find
Yeah.
that so fucking like forward and just
confident.
I love it.
yeah.
Just welcome to the 21st century.
I love it, but I also like a guy who like
Traditional.
no, like I like a guy who's like, what's the word? Like who applies pressure.
No,
like I like a man.
Oh yeah, of course. But
Apply
like,
that pressure. Like make me know that you like me. Like I like that. That's
But
for
why
me.
can't you make
Yeah.
it known?
No, I do. One thing about me is I'm mad romantic. If I like you, you're gonna know. You're gonna know. I'm one of
but
those
no,
people.
no,
I
but
don't,
like that's one thing. But I'm talking about like approaching.
Like, would you slide in a nigga's DM?
I've slid in his
no.
DMs.
No, sliding DMs is can't.
What do you
That's-
mean?
Talking about like actually approaching
Asking them for a date?
approaching the person.
So like
and
you're
about,
out in public and
Yes.
you go up to them
Hey,
and you're
Okay.
like,
what's your name?
hey,
You want to buy
what's
me a
your
drink? Buy you a drink or whatever.
I hope one day I'm that confident.
Yeah,
Mine's
yeah.
strictly like online.
I'd be on some yeah. I'd be on some dumb like, hey buddy,
hey, pat them on the shoulder.
hey buddy.
Yeah.
I'd be on some dumb shit like that.
I wouldn't be like, hey, can I buy you a drink?
That's the only
no.
reason. Because I feel like I'm just awkward. I'll
Yeah,
just be
that's
so
what I'm saying. When I'm awkward, I'll be
I'll
on some like weird shit.
But you know what? Get the liquor into me.
Yeah.
Get
Courage
it into
juice.
me. Courage juice. That's the truth, my guy. And for real, though, no cap.
Nah, there's other ways you can show a guy.
Oh, definitely.
You know, you give them the eyes.
Oh, girls know.
Give them the eyes.
Give our secrets. Girls know. Girls already know what to do.
We'll do an exclusive for girls.
Like a tutorial. So funny. Nah, there's so many like I was even looking at oh my god, I just saw this like awkward where was it? This one was like I got wasted and slept with my gay bestie. That was, that was the best dick I've ever received in my entire life. She's like, them white boys be packing sometimes. Anyways, I think I'm pregnant from him. I was like, shit.
Is he gay?
Is he gay though?
Yeah, he's gay. Oh, I don't know. I think because it's her best. He probably.
If she said the best,
No, but that doesn't
she's
make
ever had,
sense.
he must be putting in the work.
He could just maybe one off, you know.
Damn.
Or maybe he's bisexual.
No, but
now
I'm
she's
saying he was
pregnant.
putting in the work. If it was the best,
Yeah.
that she's ever had, so
Yeah.
maybe he's bisexual.
Maybe, or maybe he just loves his best friend. Wants to give her a good time.
Yeah, you deserve it.
Nah, that's shock, man.
Anyway, she's pregnant.
That's fucked up.
from him.
But it's her best friend.
Yeah, but still, man.
But that could be like that could work out, you know? Like he'll be a good dad to.
Yeah, that could.
Because this is her best. It's not some
he's
random.
not some trash nigga. Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
better
It's
than
not
a one night
random.
stand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, you're your best friend.
Yeah,
But I mean, it's a bit confusing.
for sure.
Yeah.
Especially when he's gay too.
He's
Exactly.
gay.
Like there's
So
a
it's
lot of
there's a lot of things.
conflicts of
do that?
interest here.
Oh my gosh, she did.
What did she say?
Kalani did that.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she had a baby with a
She had a gay friend.
Yeah.
She had a baby.
Kalani has a baby.
Yeah. Sis.
I think I live under a rock.
Yeah, that's so true. That was Kalani.
That-
She had a kid with a gay best friend
Yeah. I think it was like strategic. She really wanted to be a mother, so she like
because she's a lesbian.
yeah.
Okay, but that's different though. Like if they planned it,
I don't know.
did they do it through like because you know you
No,
can't.
I think
know.
I
I
think
don't
they fucked
Oh,
Yeah,
had a kid,
definitely. They
like,
definitely did
the
fuck.
natural way.
Yeah, I think she said like only a couple of tries and then
Damn,
wow,
really?
there was a few times. It wasn't
Yeah,
just the
she
one.
Honestly, come on, one off is kind of
Wow.
rare.
yeah.
This is shock factor.
That's
to me.
crazy.
I
Yeah,
can't.
but no, I do agree
heaps
with
of
that
people
statement.
fuck
Like,
their friends.
Don't shit where you eat,
yeah,
man.
a lot of people do.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because I feel like it just makes things weird because, like, especially if it becomes one of those situations.
I
where-
don't know. Sometimes it works out. Like not works out.
Yeah, it
but
does. No, definitely.
Sometimes people can be like,
They can
mature.
make
It's
it.
like, yeah, fuck it.
It is what it
A
is.
good time.
But if
See
you
you later.
Yeah, if it's a one night thing. But
Yeah.
like, let's say
No.
now it becomes continuous
No,
and someone catches feelings and then they're like,
No,
nah, we're
it
just
doesn't
friends.
always-
I feel
I'm
like
so
I swear to
sick
God,
of
these
that.
movies. It's the movies.
I'm so sick of that.
People
You don't always catch
it's
feelings.
People can
like
actually
you could just be mate.
preach, Fevan, preach.
Like you guys,
no, 100%. I feel like people
you're both having a dry
I
season.
don't
Let me
agree. I do
you
not
actually
agree.
think every time people have sex, they have
I'm
to
not
have.
saying every single time people have sex they catch feelings, but I'm just saying it's sticky territory, man. You can't tell me you're sharing a part of yourself with someone and you're trying to say, it's calm.
Oh gosh.
Some people can go.
But, like,
honestly, some people have that.
also
they can
some
switch
people
off
are not
the
in the-
intimacy.
yeah,
They can
exactly.
switch that off and just it is what it is. We've agreed to what it is.
Yeah.
They have a season where they want to have sex and they just
Yeah.
continue and then they know when it ends and then that's it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. We move on.
With your friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure people have done that. I'm not. Maybe it's
Yeah.
not. I'm maybe not best friend, but I'm sure they've had whatever.
Yeah.
Personally,
Obviously, for us, it's not going to work. But I'm saying like it happens. I feel like there's such a big misconception of like women catching feelings all the time. I'm not saying it doesn't happen.
There's a
but, like,
misconception in
it
regards
happen-
to that because I'm not just saying the women. What
Oh
if
yeah,
the
men
guy
too.
catches the
Yeah, I know, but a lot of the time
feelings?
people assume it's always the woman that can't handle it. Like she's the one that always catches feelings at the end of it, but it's like that's not always the fucking case.
Yeah, it's true.
Men
Actually,
too, but then there's also a time when both don't have feelings. They just do what it is what it is. Because I've known people that do that. They just they
Some
hook up
people
with people. I know
yeah.
plenty of people that have done that. Hook up.
They don't have time for
Don't
all
give a
the.
shit after
I
Yeah.
actually saw a tweet the other day and it said, men always be saying, "Oh, I'm just trying to fuck." Well, nigga, I'm trying to fuck too. And I was like,
Exactly.
There's some people like that.
yeah,
People trying to just get it in.
yeah, it's true. Whatever floats your boat.
All right, guys. I think we should wrap this up.
I totally agree.
I agree.
I
Some
agree.
great convos.
Before we wrap this up, I just wanted to say, well, as a team, we just wanted to say a massive thank you to everyone who's been supporting us over the past few months. I can't believe I'm saying few months. That's wild. So it's crazy here.
Crazy.
So just to celebrate you guys who have been supporting us, who have been listening week after week, we are going to be announcing a giveaway very soon. So please keep your eyes and your ears peeled on our Instagram, our TikTok and our Twitter, and we will be posting when we are doing this giveaway. There's some fun prizes that are going to be up for grabs. So yeah, this has been the Left Out Podcast. It's your girl Chira.
It's Febs.
And it's Naz.
Thank you, guys.
Have a blessed week.
Bye.
Bye.